So when you're going to make an investment, particularly with an ADU, your first step is determining what characteristics of the property you're looking for. And it starts with price. And that's because what you qualify for has to include the loan for the purchase of your house and the construction budget. You have to qualify for the entire amount. And the critical thing here is loan limits. In San Diego County, loan limits for 2022 is $879,000. It's higher in the other counties, and every county is a little bit different. But basically, your purchase loan amount plus your construction budget cannot be higher than the loan limit or what you are qualified for. What am I talking about? Let's give an example. In this example, we are looking at purchasing a home in San Diego County where the loan limit is $879,000 and change. So we're going for a purchase price of $650,000, a 5% down payment, which is approximately $32,500. Not too bad. This is owner occupied, of course, because it's 20% down with investors. And that gives you a loan amount, a purchase loan amount of $617,000 and $500. So because the loan limit is $879,000, that allows me a construction budget of up to $262,000 and change to build. Potentially with that budget, you could build an ADU and a junior ADU with an attached garage. So now I'm going to go to my favorite website, nest.me, to go find properties. And you can go to nest.me/Stowers to get access to this. It's the best connection to the MLS. You're not getting called and branding and all this kind of stuff. And I've set up my search so that I have a purchase price of $700,000, a little higher. I could reduce that more. So if I go to, let's say, 640 or even 660, then I've got a detached home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a large lot size. That's really what I'm looking for. So now I've got some really good options in this particular neighborhood, which is really up and coming. So let's take a look at these options. Something like this. This has been on the market for 54 days. What I like about this is it's got a big fat ADU potential garage here. These attached garages are super important because if they're attached to the house, that probably means that the foundation and the roofing is good to go. If they're detached, usually it's sub-quality foundation and roofing, and that means you got to pretty much tear it down. It's got a pretty view, but it also has some space that you could build an ADU potentially in the backyard. So you get a JADU here, maybe even expand it to the ADU, and you can build in the backyard too. So that's just one example. If we go back, let's take a look at another property. All of these had these attached garages built in the 60s and 70s. Let's look at this one. This looks like, oh, look at that. Looks like it might already have some stuff in the back. Does it need fixing up? Yeah, probably. And that's okay, because remember, every $100,000 you spend on construction adds about $450 a month onto your mortgage. Every $10,000 you spend on construction is about $45 a month. So even if you've got to spend $10,000 repainting the entire house, it's an extra $45 a month. So you can start to see how some of these properties really make sense in terms of what you can find. Heck, this one's been renovated inside pretty nicely. So you could potentially move in, convert the backyard, and let's see if it has enough space. Oh, yes. Look at that potential for a backyard ADU. Lots of good stuff. Oh, it looks like they were already building one. Lots of good opportunities, but this is the type of stuff you can look for and find and expand your portfolio of real estate.